Howard Chatsworth, you're next. Leo Laporte, the tech guy. Hi, Howard.
Hi, how are you, Leo?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Fine, thanks. I got a question for you. I've been reading about this Yahoo break-in. I guess break-in.
The thing that makes it interesting. I mean, we learned a month ago that Yahoo had been broken into in I think it was 2010, a long time ago, and 500 million accounts were compromised. But the thing that makes this one interesting, it was 2013, 1 billion accounts. It's just a magic number. 1 billion accounts hacked. The good news is they got some information. They probably did not get your password, although it would be smart to change your password right now.
Right. I did that, and I was just hoping that would be the only thing that I would have to do. What would you recommend? Because I also have a Gmail account, and I was thinking about maybe taking my real sensitive folders from my Yahoo and put it on my Gmail. What would you think about that?
Yeah, I would do that. I mean, a couple of reasons. First of all, for years I've been saying there's something wrong with Yahoo because we get all of these hacks of email. People's Yahoo accounts seem to get hacked a lot. And I don't see that happening on Gmail as much. So I think there was an indication that this had been going on for years. And I've said on this show many times, why is it these Yahoo Mail accounts keep getting hacked? What's going on? Well, now we know.
Right.
There's never been, to my knowledge, an attack or a hack like that of Google. Google's much better at this. The other reason it'd probably be prudent is, as you know, Yahoo is being sold to Verizon. So Yahoo is in transition, which doesn't necessarily, could be good, but it also could be bad, and it's just unknown. And so, you know, one thing we think often about Verizon, and one of the reasons people think Verizon wants to buy Yahoo is because what they don't really want the properties, they want the customer information. Now,
yeah,
but the thing is, you don't want to get rid of your Yahoo account because then somebody else can get your email address because Yahoo recycles them.
Oh.
So, yeah. So, in fact, Yahoo's even recycles them if you don't use them for a year. It'll say, oh, I guess you don't want this. It'll take it. Which means if you're getting password resets and other things sent to your email address, real problem. So you want to keep your Yahoo account, but I would sanitize it by doing exactly what you're saying, which is taking any data, private data off there, put it somewhere else safe.
What is because I was trying to find an easiest way to take my folders and bring them over to my Yahoo account. Do you know of a way or something you can put on your show notes about how to do that?
So I'm not sure. Where are you storing folders on Yahoo? I don't remember Yahoo having a... Does Yahoo have a...
when you open up your Yahoo email, over on the left side, you can create folders.
For email. For email,
Right, so I can transfer my email into that separate folder.
So Yahoo does have a way of exporting email from a Yahoo account.
To a Gmail account?
Well, one way you could do it, it's a little slow, but Gmail will actually gather your email from your Yahoo account. And will even, I think, will take... Those folders are, you know, like when you use an email client and you set up folders and you have filters and stuff. Those things are... I don't know if you can get those. Maybe you can.
What, the folders?
Yeah. You can get the data, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think about this. If Yahoo supports IMAP, you could.
I was reading something about the server was a POP server.
Yeah, POP. So the way POP works is you can download everything and it will clear it off. Google, if you set up first of all, set up a Gmail account now. It's a good thing to have.
Yeah,
if you don't already have a Google account, most people do. Go to your Google account, go to Gmail, and if you go into the settings, you can set it up to get the mail from your Yahoo server. Using POP.
Would that be any new email, or would that bring everything that I have in my email, like Outlook would go and fetch it, and then put it in my Gmail account and including the folders? Do you know if it would do that?
It certainly would if you use IMAP. The folders are local, right? So the folders are not, I mean, I know they're on the Yahoo thing, but they're kind of local to Yahoo. However, the folder setup, if Yahoo supports IMAP, and I believe it does, the folder setup is part of your IMAP setup, which so that if you use IMAP to get your stuff from Yahoo on Gmail, it will get everything. But you have to get the IMAP settings from Yahoo. I think yes. I think yes. Now, if you want it local on your own hard drive, then you can use a local email client like Outlook to get it.
Right.
And that will also do it. As long as you can use the MAPI or the IMAP, M-A-P-I or IMAP, to copy it. And I'm pretty sure you can. You just have to, I don't know what those settings are in Yahoo. In the past, you've had to have a paid Yahoo account. And I don't know if that's still the case. Do you have a Yahoo Pro account? Yeah. Yeah, I stopped paying for it, too. After a while, I thought, what am I paying for here?
I know, and I'm thinking with all this going on, I'd like to move all those folders that I have in my Gmail. So you think if I go into Gmail and find that, then it may be able to bring everything?
Yes, it's in the settings.
And I can delete those folders.
And then you can delete it. That's right. Disconnect Google first, right? And then delete. You don't want Google to copy the deletion. So disconnect the Google account from Yahoo after you get everything, and then go into Yahoo. And that's what everybody should probably do at this point, is sanitize your Yahoo account. Delete everything. Delete any personal information. Change your address. All of that. But do not delete your account because you don't want somebody else to get your email address. So as Archandra is saying, the IMAP server is, and this is, you will need this for Google, imap.mail.yahoo.com. imap.mail.yahoo.com. We'll put that in the show notes. I'm just looking on here. It looks like there are ways to, for instance, get your Yahoo Mail stuff to Outlook. And I think it will get the folders. That's the key, right? You want that organization that you apply to your Yahoo setup. You don't want to lose that. The only reason, if it were 800 million, or it wouldn't be as big a story as 1 billion. But 1 billion is such a big number. And my first reaction, a lot of people's first reaction is, really, there are a billion users of Yahoo? Yes. That's the thing about Yahoo. It was immensely successful. Not very profitable, but immensely successful. And that's the other concern. That's what Verizon's buying, is those 1 billion users. That's where the value is. You're not worth much. They're only paying $4.80 per user. But actually, that's a lot, isn't it? I think that there are ways to do this. We're gonna have to figure this all out. But I'm pretty sure there are ways to do this. Unfortunately, Yahoo is so poorly designed. And Uncle Bick's sending me a link to that email that our last caller got from Yahoo, a forged Yahoo email. Holy cow. What a mess.